All right, so we're going to look at the last kind of percentage problem, essentially. If we can do this one, we can do, and you've understood the other ones, then that's all the percentage problems you really can be asked. This one is when you need to find the original amount given a percentage decrease. Excuse me. So Mr. Price received a 15% pay cut. His new salary is $90,000 per annum. What was his original salary? Okay, this time we're going to think of his original. I always like to think of the original amount as being 100%. And we know that he got a 15% pay cut. We know that his new salary is $90,000, and that must correspond to 85% because that's a decrease by 15%. So we know that that corresponds to $90,000 on this side of the number line. And then we're going to say to ourselves, okay, again, unitary method. We're going to take 85%, divide by 85, tells us 1%. So we take 90,000, divide by 85, and it gives us 1,058.82. And then we need to get from 1% to 100%. So we're going to multiply by 100. And that means we also need to multiply the other side by 100. So we can see that Mr. Price's original salary was $105,000, $105,882.40. And you can verify that by taking this number, finding 15% of it, and then taking it away from that number. And the answer will be $90,000. You just got to be careful with the rounding. This number, I think, had more decimal places, but we just rounded it. And in the real world, you can imagine that Mr. Price isn't going to be too stressed about 1 or 2 cents either side of his $105,000 salary, or his $90,000 salary. Maybe he wasn't doing a good enough job. Who knows? But yeah, that's how you do that problem where you need to find the original amount given a percentage decrease.